Hello dudes and dudesses on YouTube. Morning. Right, some new gent to YouTube, right, has inspired me to do this next video, right. I'll pull up his name and I'll leave a link to his channel, right. And I'll leave a link to his channel, yeah, in the business below. I'm just going to whip up his details now. Right, he's just done a video, right, I'll leave a link to the specific video as well. He's just done a video regarding compact discs recently, yeah. It's only his third video, I think, but give him your support because he's just kicked off. Right, let's get his business up here. Fuck. Yeah, when you want to do something on your channel, specifically when you need to, with your mind's eye, sometimes it can be the hardest thing. It's like pulling up your PIN number, your cash card. Sometimes it can be the hardest thing, can't it? There it is, there's his video there. I'll leave a link to it. His name is, his channel name is Cineplan3T, right. I'm going to kick off now, right. My video today is also on compact discs, yeah. An array of them here. I'll let the CDs be in focus, not me. Alright. Specifically, digipaks. Now I fell in love with these in my youth, right, i.e. the early 90s, specifically early 90s when I had enough cash to buy them, right. Started buying vinyl a lot earlier, obviously, but in regards to CD digipaks, I fell in love with these, right, and they made a shitload of these, yeah. I'm not saying that they are rare or valuable, right. All I'm saying is that how much I fell in love with these, whether you did or not, I'd love to hear, yeah. They're called digipaks, compact disc digipaks, and we here, obviously, I'm UK, English guy, right, here in England, right, there was a shed load of them made, all artists in the 90s, yeah, they all put them out, all the record companies put them out. There were a shed load of them, right? They're not rare at all. Not at the time, maybe now if they've been kept in good nick. Mine are all blooming dog-eared and everything. But you know what, I fell in love with them and I still love them to the point where I have a section in my CD rack specifically where I place all these, you know, together, away from all the plastic, horrible, nasty plastic jewel cases, yeah? You know what I mean? I'm not boasting that the artists were any specific calibre. Now, you've seen the spines to all of them, yeah? But, they all had, like, some had little novelty twists to them, but basically, digipaks where they had a spine, like you've seen all the spines, yeah? And they had a cardboard which opened, which revealed that the CD, more so singles they were. They released them generally in the single format, CD single format, and on the backs, generically cardboard again, with the track details. Now that's how they were all. As I say, touched on there, some of them had novelty twists, yeah? But this one had little card which comes out, you know, little postcards. It's blank on the back. That's what the inside looks like, yeah? I'm not really boasting these for the artists or the rarity of them. Just generally to express how much I love them and just to show them to you really as like with affection, not specifically to show you the detail of them. You know, this is probably the more recent one. I've got LaRue, yeah. I just saw this in HMV, one of the few times of late I go to HMV in Liverpool. the only one which exists now near to me. This is not dog-eared, as you can see. It's in perfect nick. It's beautiful, like you'd take your eye out with that corner. But you can see there, can't you, the attractiveness of them when they're in good nick. Aren't they just the most gorgeous of things, digipacks? There was never normally a picture underneath there in the background artwork. You would never normally find that. That is not generically typical of them. But, you know, like, all the artists put them out. The novelty twist to this one is that it opens out again. Yeah, with some writing there. Trust Boy George, you know. Some of them had, I say, little novelty twist aspects to them. The track details on the back there, and there's the front of that one. Here's one, another one, another. I like the plainness to that one. There's that one. I love them. I love digipacks, CD digipacks, CD single digipacks. Track listing on the inside of this one as well. There's the disc specifically there. As I say, there's loads of them out there on the market. You could spend a fortune going through Amazon and whipping them all, buying them all up. But lovely picture there. This has got some reverse artwork. Just noticed, yeah. Specific, as I say, generically they never. That would be, I guess, its novelty twist, that one. Ashcroft on the back there, Richard Ashcroft, our Richard Ashcroft. Apparently Madonna had a crush on him in the late 90s when they were in their heyday. But I guess she would have been too old for him, eh? Another U2 one. I think I've got 3 U2 ones. Got The Fly, this one, Mysterious Ways, yeah, and I've got Discotheque as well. I can't spend forever showing you the tracks because this video then would be too long. That always reminds me of Morton Harkett, that. Yeah, that's Mysterious Ways. There's the other one, there's Discotheque, U2. There's the third one. The first one I showed was just a little earlier, it was The Fly. The inside pictures of that. There's the reverse of that one. They were allowed to release eventually only 4 different formats of a single here in the UK. But in the late 80s, they were releasing about 20. Singles came in about 20 different formats, and the law had to stomp that out. I like the sublimeness of the artwork on the inside there. And the law came in and cranked down and said no, because the charts were getting manipulated by it. Collectors were buying them just simply for the sake of the issues, the editions. Thank God the record companies decided to go with, or should I say, to stay with digipacks as one of the formats for singles to be released in, because I just fell in love with them and adored them. Considering about some of these for over 20 years, best part of 20 years, I think, yeah, you can still take your eyes out with that one. I've had this one. Okay, let's just look at the date on this one. George Michael's Star People. When's that? 97? Yeah, it's best part of 20 years, isn't it? This is my most recent one to my collection. Found on eBay. But it's not a new one, it's an old one. But I lapped it up. This one has got a beautiful novelty twist to it. And I didn't realise this until I got it home. Until it arrived in the post. She's got like a booklet there. and tour details. As I say, this isn't an informative video, this is simply just to show my affection for them, for you to get a brief overview. Some type credits there. And it's like multi-paged, this booklet, see? And then it eventually ends with a preview of the albums, Dire Straits, this one being Dire Straits. We've got all their albums depicted there. And this one is On Every Street. This is the CD single digipack for On Every Street. And there's the bog standard card cover which they all had. Yeah. On Every Street, see? That one. So that was nice when I got it out of the booklet too. But as I say, that's the most recent one I bought that was on Amazon for pennies. You know, some people, some sellers sell them off, don't they? Some sellers have goods and they don't realise the potential value in them, do they? This, like the LaRue one, is probably the most recent in form in terms of release on the market. Yeah, this and the LaRue one. Again, you could take your eyes out with this one. This one has background artwork. Yeah, adore them. Absolutely adore them. I've seen them 3 times in concert. First time in Liverpool, second time in second time in Holland, third time in Manchester, England. Again, England. Lovely disc. There's the back. I spent too long in Holland, I did. I spent the best part of 9 years in Holland. I forget where the lens is. You're never going to read that. The video's going on far too long. And finally, Sheryl Crow. Sheryl Crow! It makes you happy. And the novelty twist to this one is that it held, there's the inner card there, that it held picture postcards there on top of the disc for. I've got them displayed in my flat. This disc. It's great, this one, Sheryl Crow's Digipack CD single, if it makes you happy, because it's got loads, the B tracks, if you like, are all brilliant on it. You can get it there, can't you? There, it's in focus there, innit? You can read that for yourself, can't you? Any nearer and it'll lose its focus. Yeah, it was where I had it. There. Makes you happy. All I want to do, run baby run, and leaving Las Vegas. There you go. That one's a bit knackered there, see? But Sheryl Crow, if it makes you happy, then why the hell does it make you sad?